You are looking at the first poo-poo platter in the history of Kowloon Tiki on Revere Beach. Those famous, delicious chicken fingers, chicken wings. Instead of spare ribs, these seem to be a little different than what you were getting at the flagship restaurant in Saugus. Crab Rangoon, one of their massive sellers, and spring rolls. We are at Kowloon Tiki on Revere Beach, days away from opening. We do have a leaked copy of the new menu. There's some really interesting things on it I'll tell you about in a second. But of course, they have some of your favorite hits, starting with the poo-poo platter and fried rice in a few varieties. This is the pork fried rice, which was always my family's favorite. I think I've had this 1,000 times in my life. You can see the steam coming off there, the pork, the scallions, the bean sprouts, those delicious pieces of pork. Know a lot of you have been asking, are you going to have Saugus wings? The answer is yes at Kowloon Tiki. You're looking at them right here. They look to be in perfect form. This restaurant just days away from opening. We are at Kowloon Tiki, and we're going to show you the restaurant in just a few minutes. But there's a whole section of this menu with brand new things you wouldn't expect, including this, the Wagyu smash burger, 2 patties, grilled pineapple, a big piece of pork belly, cheese and pickles on a toasted sesame seed bun with fries. Of course, a massive array of tiki drinks. You can see all the glasses, and they are going to have frozen cocktails as you would expect at a beach restaurant. This is something totally new here. They're calling it the Huli Huli chicken, an island-style sweet pineapple soy marinated chicken over what they're calling Spam fried rice at the new Kowloon Tiki on Revere Beach. Now this is, again, something I don't think you would expect. Lobster sliders, big pieces of lobster, a little bit of mayo, pork belly, pickles on the Hawaiian bun. The ultimate example, I guess, of fusion cuisine. This is what they're calling their tuna poke taco. So a lot of tuna in there, that white sushi rice. I think that's going to be something great to have here by the beach, and a bunch of soy sauce and some wasabi. There is a makimono section of this menu. Now I want to show you the new Kowloon Tiki because it's just super cool. First of all, look down at this floor, designed to look like the ocean. I've never seen anything quite like it. Big long bar, you see lots of tiki cups. Of course, you're gonna have your traditional scorpion bowls and Mai Tais. Something I want to show you, if we can spin around here, the entrance to this restaurant is really a salute to the original location. Take a look up at that. These pillars, that's what it looks like in Saugus, which is just 8 miles away from the new Kowloon Tiki. We're giving you an exclusive worldwide preview of this restaurant. I'll walk backwards, Tina, or you walk backwards.
We'll turn.
You walk backwards. All right. Tina hopefully won't hurt herself. As you look around, you can see they're really leaning into the beach and tiki atmosphere of this restaurant. You can see the 8 miles to Saugus sign, and then there's a sign that says 7 miles to China. There are some nostalgic elements here, including that buoy that was made by Bobby Wong himself when he was 20 years old, and that used to sit above our favorite table at Kowloon, where my family went, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 times growing up. If you look around here, we're going to go out. We're now at beach level, where there is another big bar. It's a long section of the restaurant, so really every seat has that beautiful view of the ocean. And if you look outside, every 2 minutes, basically, if the conditions are right, you see a plane coming in and out of Logan Airport. It's really cool to look at. You see the continued tiki theme going on here with the masks and the birds. A salute to Elvis. This is the outdoor section, so this is all going to be tables, so you can sit outside right by the beach. If you're trying to figure out where you are, we're about a mile from Kelly's Roast Beef, a mile from the big tea stop, and the sandcastle competition goes on right over there. So you're going to be able to sit outside, have a scorpion bowl, and have a Mai Tai and see the sandcastles right from the new Kowloon Tiki. Check out this bar, super fun. Looks like they're getting everything just about ready to go. We're at Kowloon Tiki on Revere Beach. For public safety concerns, Bobby Long and the mayor of Revere have asked me not to reveal the exact opening day. But as my dad used to say, we will see you soon at the Kowloon. This is a coast-to-coast food story. Our sources in Silicon Valley are reporting that DoorDash will be the official food delivery partner of Kowloon. There's thousands of new, beautiful apartment buildings on the beach. A lot of people that stay home during the day, they're tech workers, they're accountants, they're lawyers. I think they're going to do a massive takeout and delivery business. Kowloon Tiki on Revere Beach, just days away from opening. Congratulations to my cousins, the Wongs, and congratulations to America's oldest public beach.